Hey there, people. This is True Outlaw Patriot coming at you again. This time with some more proof that the powers that be are lying about what happened in Maui. This is a news clip that came out about 2 hours ago from KTIV, I believe, news out in Hawaii. KITV news, and this is definitely it to anybody that hasn't seen it. It's going to be shocking. I mean, at this point, nothing's really shocking me. It's just a matter of getting the information out and letting more and more people know. So without holding it back too much, I just want to thank the new subscribers and people checking out my content. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Pass this around. And here's more proof, people. Open up your eyes, like I've been saying. But here we go.
By meeting with evacuees and cataloging their video, a more robust timeline comes into focus, and there are some surprises. Lahaina Luna Road, where it meets the highway, that was shut down at one point. Keawe Street and Honoapilani northbound was shut down during the height of the evacuation for over 2 hours. Downed power lines entangled these cars on Honoapilani Highway near Kapunakea, 1 block north of Lahaina Gateway. This man at 2:53 p.m. August 8th is unsure if the lines are energized and removes the power line from his SUV using a branch.
Here a while.
Videos shot by Travis Miller shortly after he goes in and out of Safeway at 3 p.m. show northbound lanes then shut down. This video shows no cars on the blocked-off highway still 5:24 p.m., 2.5 hours later, when Debbie Schultz-Peterson shot this video. Miller's video documented the lane closure during...
Look at that. Look at that open lane. The power lines on this side, nothing on this side. They could have been evacuating people just straight down this strip right here, man. Totally horrible.
In that time, he says police directed traffic down Keawe Street into the cannery.
And either went out the backside on the front street. I could see that everyone was blocked, so I went out and I came this way, and I got under the power line.
Though we are not crossing the barricade, we're told we cannot film here.
You go somewhere else, but you guys not allowed here.
Big cloud of black smoke past the window.
Yeah, they're not allowed. See, that's what you're hearing from the cops, you know. And I'm telling you, man, this stinks to high heaven. I mean, it's just not right. People, every cop that was on duty, that was whatever position that they were posted at, they all need to be investigated. I'm just not understanding, and it's aggravating why isn't there a congressional hearing on this? Why aren't politicians from Washington going to Hawaii saying we need to start asking freaking questions? You know, we need to get in there and find out, because you cannot tell me that the last line of defense, the highest power in Hawaii, is the governor or the mayor or the police chief. They need to get to the school board, whoever's in charge. They need to get to the police chief. They need to get to the officers working that day. They need to get to the teachers and bus drivers working that day. They need to get to the mayor, his staff, the governor, his staff. As a matter of fact, the fire chief, I've been forgetting to bring that up. The fire chief skipped town that day. That's supposedly what happened. That one person put on YouTube that he was with the fire chief. They were checking out, I believe, standing on, I've said this in a couple of my other videos, standing on a rooftop looking, and that the fire chief told him that he was packing up and leaving. And that guy said, I followed suit. Now, if anybody's been watching videos, because I've been watching a lot of these videos, has anybody seen the fire chief speak? Not one person. I have yet to see one video of the fire chief. We've heard from the power company, supposedly. Okay? I mean, hell, there's people talking about real estate investors coming in and harassing them. You know, we've heard from somebody from FEMA, the mayor, his little lapdog, the governor, okay? The guy that was in charge of the waterworks, he's gone. The guy that was in charge of the alarms, he's gone. The very next day. Nobody has seen word from the police chief. Nobody has seen anybody in charge of the FBI, whoever's in charge on the ground that's keeping people out of that zone. Just FEMA. People need to start asking questions. And people need to start calling their state representatives and start and demand them, saying, get down there, get somebody down there, get on Capitol Hill, go stir some shit, show your ass. What the hell is going on in Hawaii? Why are all these things coming to light? And there's going to be a lot more people coming to light. Trust me, a lot more. Like I was saying in my last, a couple of my last videos, the proof is out there. It's just that whoever has the proof doesn't know it. They're either sitting on it and afraid to bring it forward, or they had it in their possession, but sadly they became a victim because of the fire. But that proof is out there. It's out there. But let's finish this off.
Before 4:30 p.m., Chantal Katnak is on the other side of the road closure, trying to get to the highway north from the vicinity of the bypass.
There was only one cop in that area where we were at, blocking for us to go to Kiave Street.
She and her son Keanu can't even get down to the cannery. She follows a line of cars, taking a residential back road north, leading through Waikuli. She detours to Old Stewart Road, which eventually becomes a dirt residential street. However, the bypass is right behind her, only it's closed, but there's more. Those trying to exit the middle of town from Lahaina Luna are also obstructed, heading southbound. Before 3:30 p.m., Amanda Cassidy is among the...
Look at this. Look at all this open highway. All these open lanes. Look at this.
Early evacuees.
Anything could happen at any second, and I know that every second counts in those moments.
She leaves Lahaina Luna Makai of the bypass, but in this photo she says when she reaches Lahaina Luna Road and the highway, it's blocked off by an officer, not just to the north, but south as well. And that's only part of the story. This investigation will continue when we look at the lane closure.
You know, I hope they come out with some more. And let me hats off to this guy, and I hope that this media outlet is really going to put out the truth and not try to turn it around. But you know what? I mean, this is not new with what was going on with that closure. One of the first people that came out and spoke about it was that gentleman Fish. You know, he said that he walked all of Front Street all the way to the end, and he was looking at people in the cars trying to help other people and telling them, I'll give you a lift. And he's looking at them like, you know, like, what are you doing? Get out and walk. So he said he walked all the way to the front of where the cars were. And I put it in another video. I showed you the actual footage. There was nothing obstructing those cars, but they were all burnt. And he said that there was a police officer up there blocking, you know, people from leaving. And he asked them. And that police officer said he got his orders from, you know, further up, you know, from somebody above him. And it's like, you need to find out who the hell that cop was, man. What the hell, people? Why isn't anybody out there? Why aren't there politicians out there? Where is Tulsi Gabbard? She was out there for a hot minute. Now she's nowhere to be seen. I'm not saying she's not there. I don't know. Just haven't seen her. But is she the only politician that went out there? Don't even say Biden, because, I mean, shit. I don't even think he knows he was freaking out there. I mean, he freaking got one of the names wrong. Couldn't even tell what island he was on. You could have put him on a damn boat and sent him to another island, and he probably would have thought he was part of some freaking Gilligan's Island script or something. People need to start getting mad and put all this shit on blast. Because right now, as it stands, it looks like the police chief is guilty, the fire chief is guilty, the governor is guilty, the mayor is guilty, our government, whoever's in charge of Hawaii, everybody is falling, everybody's looking to be guilty. So politicians on the left, on the right, in the middle, you need to get in there and find out what's going on. And as far as people on the left and you rhino Republicans, stop fucking sending money to Ukraine. That's their fucking problem. Help out the Americans the way you're supposed to first. That is your job. That is your damn job. And to all you celebrities that pretend like you give a flying rat's ass, because I'll tell you one thing right now. Nearly every celebrity that has property on that island, I follow them. Not anymore. Definitely not anymore. I tell you that much. I love my classic rock music. Steven Tyler, guess what? I'll never listen to another Aerosmith song again. Again, dude. But anyway, I'm getting all heated over here. But I'm True Outlaw Patriot. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Pass this around, please. Pass as much of whatever information you got that's legit. Pass it around, man. You know? And keep praying for these people in Hawaii. And don't forget, stay vigilant, keep praying, and keep praying for each other. Peace.